Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, and I still haven't come up with a proper greeting. I haven't filmed a long video in a year. Can you believe it? A whole year. I even got a new haircut at the time, and it's already grown out. So, what made me finally to sit down and filmed a talking video? Tonight, I went through my old videos. I got nostalgic and realized that it's a perfect time to tell you what is going on in my life. The first question is, why did I stop making study with me vlogs? The answer is simpler than you can think. My life became monotonous. I was stuck in grounding day loop. Everything got so repetitive that even vlogging felt pointless. There was nothing interesting to say. I wanted to come up with a new concept. I planned videos, how to shoot them, rearrange the furniture, decorate the background, but the exhaustion was over the motivation. The second reason is more personal. It's about my mental state. I lost my best friends and connections. By the third year of university, I just tired of going to classes that weren't useful, and there was nothing to do with my major. And I know that you need to develop your mutual connections and keep your both hemisphere working. I never thought to drop out the university. I just want to graduate faster and stop being tied up with this homework because I had been doing this 15 years. Because all of upcoming exams, tests, I couldn't go out, visit my friends and relatives, and I stuck in my room 24/7, slowly fading. I stopped enjoying what I was doing, editing videos, learning languages, everything, and all these little problems pile up into the huge mess. And at some point, I just surviving. The spark was gone. By the time my first year started, I had zero desire to show up to lectures, and I want to clutch my degree and be free. Speaking to the diploma, how did my defense go? Well, it's a very interesting question. Let's just say that I wrote it in January, even though it wasn't due until April. Yeah, I knew that once. It got warmer, and I would have to force myself to make sentence by sentence, and they would have everything even worse. I won't go into all the boring documentation, but know one thing. There were a lot of headaches. I honestly thought about not showing at all. I was drained, like a squeezed lemon. I even picked up the bad habit during the time, but I already quit it. And now, the most dramatic part. I hope that you are not reading right now. If you are, finish showing first. 1 week before the biggest event of my life at that point, I got sick. It wasn't a real sick. I had nosebleeds, vomiting, sore throat, 40 degrees temperature. I felt my legs felt like a jelly, drizzling, stomach cramps, terrible cough. I basically collected the whole package. 6 hours before the defense, we had to call an ambulance. They gave me an injection and I barely made it to uni. It was so hard not to cough during the defense, to sit still and wait for my turn, because I could feel the flame building up and breathing wasn't easy. People before me got 1 or 2 questions. I could barely stand, could barely saw the commute through the haze in front of my eyes, and they gave me 3 questions. The topic, by the way, was sensitive and dependable, and I didn't the grade I wanted. After the defense, I completely lost my voice.
Я прям храплю, понимаешь? Это мой голос. Типа все. Я не могу разговаривать.
And then it hit me. Maybe it was all for nothing. All for years. My desire to get a good mark, to prove something to myself, it was nothing. Was I upset? No, I just was exhausted. So, as they say, Dobby is a free elf. On July 13th, I finally got the my diploma. And here it is. Look at this massive list of subjects. And on 16th July, I turned 22 years old. What I'm going to now? I have no idea. But at least I have a goal now. I'm taking a small steps towards finding peace in my life. I realized that video editing was kept me going. As soon as I stopped, everything is falling apart. Another thing I wanted to talk about is my skin. If you ever see my old videos, you know what is used to look like. In summer, it felt like hell. Itchy, painful, and if you touch accidentally people, it would be bleed. I tried so many budget products, so I decided to invest in Korean skincare. And after a year, it actually helped me. But this time with a different line to target blackheads, improve texture, and reduce shine. As you can see, it's so much better now. And one more little joy, I bought a new laptop. It's pretty heavy, but now I can work from bed. I also changed up my workspace, new mats, got rid of some unnecessary toys. My textbooks don't fit on the shelf anymore, so they're living on the windows now. I forgot to say, I put some weight and I'm trying to working out almost every day, watching my diet closely. Now you know what is going on in my life. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.